Hello, my name is Dr. Steele, and welcome to Steele Mathematics, where lessons in Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, Pre-Calculus, and Calculus are taught. And today we are getting into Part 2 of Transformations. In Part 1, I introduced to you the transformation rules and how to use them to transform the figure in the coordinate plane. Today, we're going to talk about choosing transformation rules. As you probably well know, in part 1, each transformation rule represents a different transformation. So today, I'm going to start off by showing you which transformation rule represents each transformation. If you like, you could pause this video and copy this down. So now what I want to do is I want to show you some examples. Let's say you're asked to translate 6 units right and 2 units up. Well, for translation, this is the rule to use. So we chose the rule to use. Now we're going to use that rule to do the translation. We're going to list our points. We have -9, 1. We have -8, -3. And we have -4, -2. So now what we're going to do is we're going to plug these points into the transformation rule. So now we have -9 and 1. -9 plus 6 is -3. 1 plus 2 is 3. So we have -3, 3. And we're going to go ahead and plot it. Next, we have -8 and -3. -8 plus 6 is -2. And -3 plus 2 is -1. So we're going to plot -2, -1, and then we have -4, -2. -4 plus 6 is 2. -2 plus 2 is 0. So we're going to plot 2, 0. Draw your sides. And there is your translation. 6 units right, 2 units up. So now let's look at the next example. Let's say you are to reflect across the y-axis. First, we choose which rule to use. And we use this one. So now that we got the rule to use, let's list our points. We have -8, 3. We have -3 and 3. And we have -7 and 6. And next, we're going to plug those points into the transformation rule. So we have -8 and 3, which will become +8 and 3. We're going to plot that. Next, we have -3 and 3, which becomes +3 and 3. We're going to plot that. We have -7 and 6, which will become +7 and 6. And we're going to plot that. Draw your sides. And there you have it, a reflection across the y-axis. Next, we're going to dilate 2 times. And the transformation rule to use is this one. So first, we're going to list our points. We have 2, -3. We have 3 and 1. And we have 5 and -5. So next, what we're going to do, we're going to plug them in to the transformation rule. So we have 2, -3. This will give you 4, -6. We're going to plot that. Next, we have 3, 1. This will give you 6 and 2. We're going to plot that. Next, we have 5 and -5. This will give you 10, -10. So we'll go ahead and plot that. We're going to draw our sides. And there you have it. You have your dilation. Finally, we're going to rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise around the origin. So this would be this rule. And let's list our 3 points. We have 4 and 1. We have 2 and 5. And we have 10 and 1. And what we're going to do, we're going to plug these points into the transformation rule. So now we have 4 and 1, and this would be 1, -4. We're going to plot it. We have 2 and 5. This will give you 5, -2. We're going to go ahead and plot it. Next, we have 10 and 1. This will be 1 and -10. We're going to plot it. Draw your sides. And there it is. There is your rotation. So as you can see, all we did was choose which transformation rule to use before we plug the points into the transformation rule. So part 1 deals with how to use the transformation rule, and part 2 deals with choosing the transformation rule. I hope that you have a wonderful and blessed day.